Welcome back, and we're picking up with Chapter 6 today in our Mercy Watson Read Aloud. And this is the last page we left on. And Eugenia realized in this chapter that Baby was not there. Let's find out, hopefully, where Baby is. Chapter 6. Officer Temelio sat in his police cruiser. A pink convertible sped past him. "Was that a pig?" Officer Temelio asked himself. "Yes, it was," he answered himself. "That most certainly was a pig." Is it illegal to take a pig for a ride?" Officer Temelio asked himself. "I don't believe it is," he answered himself. "It is unusual," he continued, "but unusual does not equal illegal. However, it is illegal to speed, and that vehicle was definitely speeding." Officer Temelio turned on his flashing lights, and he pulled out onto the highway, and he followed the car with the pig in it. Chapter 7. In the car with the pig in it, the pig was having a very good time. The wind was tickling her ears, the sun was warm on her snout. Even though she was not the one behind the wheel, Mercy was happy. And Mr. Watson was happy too. "There's nothing like a fast drive to clear the mind," he shouted. "Isn't that right, my dear?" "Oink," said Mercy. Ooh, I noticed something in this picture. I want you to look at it and see if you also notice something. "It is wonderful to go fast," said a voice from the back seat. "Who was that?" said Mr. Watson. "Me," said Baby Lincoln. Mr. Watson looked over his shoulder. "Hello, Mr. Watson," said Baby. "Oink," said Mercy. "Hello, Mercy," said Baby. "What are you doing?" shouted Mr. Watson. "I am having a little adventure," said Baby. "I am indulging in some folly." "Folly?" said Mr. Watson, and Mercy narrowed her eyes. Mr. Watson was looking over his shoulder at Baby, and he was not looking at the road. Mercy saw her chance. She gathered her strength. She leaped. "Oof! Help!" Mr. Watson said. "Help me!" "Whee!" said Baby Lincoln. "What folly, what fun, what adventure! Please," said Mr. Watson, "get off me." He pushed at Mercy with both hands, but Mercy did not move. She put her front hooves on the steering wheel, and she was in the driver's seat, and she intended to stay there. And that's where we're going to stop for today. What do you think is going to happen when we go to the next chapter? You will have to find that out next week.